Social media and technology, as it stands, already allows us to communicate and interact effectively in ways that were never before thought of. It has already done so much to connect us with people everywhere. Sites like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Snapchat have already allowed us to communicate with people in other cities, states, and even countries. We can communicate with people we thought were lost to us, people we never dreamed of meeting. With advancements in handheld technology, we can connect to these people whenever and wherever we are. Many people see this technology as a problem. They believe that it causes a disconnect in human interaction because there's less face-to-face communication. For instance, when in groups, many people tend to pull out their phones and focus more on what's going on in Facebook than what's going on in real life. This is not necessarily the case, because while people are sitting there in their phones, they're actually interacting with multiple people in different places. Not only that, many people in this generation are able to use their phones and focus on their phones and also focus on what's going on around them. They're able to multitask because that's what they've been used to doing. This is not the only technological advancement that is affecting human interaction. Scientists are figuring out how the brain works and how our nervous system works, what neural synapses send what signals to what parts of the brain that activate which signals and feelings. Which reactions and feelings. For example, when you eat a cupcake, scientists can tell which nerves in your mouth send what signals and sensations, such as taste or texture, to which parts of your brain that activate those senses, those sensations. With this knowledge, it is possible to replicate these signals so that you can eat that cupcake without actually having to eat the cupcake, so that you can taste and feel the cupcake in your mouth like it's really there, even though it isn't. Social media, combined with this technology, opens the door for endless possibilities of how we can interact with other people. Programs, it could be in the form of a program like an MMORPG, such as Call of Duty or World of Warcraft, but with the added bonus of being able to feel and smell and taste and hear things like you are already there. Call of Duty and World of Warcraft already connect people around the world in their own virtual world. Imagine if it was real. Something more along the lines of The Matrix, where everything that you see and feel is real to you, to where you can almost not tell that it's virtual. That's just one example of a possibility our current technology is offering us for the future. Another possibility would be a projection of ourselves in other places, sort of like a hologram. I could be sitting in the car, but with the technology, I could project my consciousness to my friend's house. I could be petting her dog and watching movies in the form of a hologram, and to me, it would be real, and to her, it would be real, and to the dog, it would be real. That would change interaction completely, because we wouldn't have to travel to be with others. We could experience hanging out with our friends without actually having to be there. You would even be able to share these thoughts and feelings and experiences instantaneously with others. It would give you instant access to anyone, at any place, at any time. The ease of this would have one negative. We would all become wantons, unable to reflect on our desires due to the ease in which we are able to achieve said desires. A society of beings that would act without reflection in some circumstances. But our communication and our interaction with other humans would not be hindered. It would actually be flourishing. This is the future of the human race. Not a race of zombies that are so attached to their phones that they ignore the rest of the world, as many people believe we're headed, but a society of people who, although they are unreflecting wantons, are connected around the world instantaneously with everyone, everywhere, all the time. Technology will not hinder human interaction and communication. It can only enhance it.